The most brutal, deadly, and heroic battles from all of history, faithfully recreated using Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. In this video, we will explore Romans versus Celts, Greeks versus Romans, Persians versus Greeks, and finally, the English versus French. But what else can you do in this battle simulator? World War II battles, musket battles, modern battles, and so much more. What about fantasy and sci-fi? That's right, you can do Star Wars battles, recreate the Lord of the Rings, explore the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and battle Warhammer 40k factions. Hell, you can even do Mario battles. I don't know why you'd want to, but it's there, and we're only scratching the surface. So if you like fantasy battles, then you'll love today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid is a mobile fantasy RPG experience. Collect and upgrade champions to defeat armies and bosses. And speaking of bosses, check out this Spirit Keep dungeon. This is Sylvania, guardian of the Spirit Keep. She heals up to half health every time she gets a turn, and she does damage based on her total HP. Now she can even block debuffs. If you're going to fight her, you better make sure your champions are ready for it. Remove her buffs to strip her defenses, put out healing reduction to stop her healing, then strike her when she's weakest, and take home the loot. So what's new in Raid? A fresh rotation of the brutal Hydra boss battle with a heap of events and tournaments every single day, including a Valentine's special where you might just get a brand new legendary champion. This is a great time to get started on raids, and by scanning my QR code or by using the link in the description, you'll get some brilliant new bonuses. We are talking a free epic champion Rector draft, 200,000 silver, 1 energy refill, an XP boost, and an ancient shard, all of which will help you summon an epic champion when you sign up as a new player in the next 30 days. Now back to the madness. The Battle of Watling Street. The Celts have surrounded the Romans, and these two insanely big formations begin to collide. Let's watch this impact. In they go. The scales of these battles are just insane. Look at this. Now, can the Romans fight their way out of this situation? On the left of the formation, the Roman have got their standard infantry, and much the same on the right-hand side. We've also got some Roman archers back here. Now, in the center, we've got the centurions, and I have a feeling they're going to be some of the last units standing, because look at this mess. Oh, I'll tell you what, they're already into the archers. Look at this. A couple of these Celts have broken through on the side. Oh, wow. All that standard Roman infantry is dead, and the Celts are flooding around. They're beginning to encircle these Romans. The centurions are now moving up to fill the gap here. The standard Roman infantry, the Hastati in the front, is going down, and we're down to the centurions who are clobbering these lads. Oh, no. This is not going well. All these Roman archers, in fact, they might just be able to deal with these guys. 500 Roman archers back here, and the majority of those Celts are being taken down. But once again, let's look at these guys in the center. Oh no, that is not promising at all. I think the Romans are about to go down. The archers still holding their own, but only because they've had little dribbles of units coming in, but not anymore. Here comes the horde. I do not believe it. The Romans are going to win with archers alone. I absolutely do not believe it. That came so close. Oh my goodness. Rip. The sacking of Corinth. Roman armies arrive at the Greek city, and the charge begins. Look at these Greeks piling down the hill. Now, yes, these are, of course, Spartans. We don't have any other units to use. Now, this is the main Roman assault. Look at those Greeks, man. That is insane. This, of course, is the main Roman assault. Look how many units are here. The Greeks also have catapults, which are firing down onto the Roman invaders. We've also got more Greeks and more Romans fighting on this side of the map, and the same thing on the other side down here. But it does look like we're down to some of the centurions. Most of the chod has been destroyed. Can they take down the Greek soldiers here? They're going to be relying a lot on these Roman archers. The Romans will be breaking through any second now. It looks like on this side, the Greeks have managed to hold and have just decided to flee. Oh, they're not fleeing. They're running all the way around to join the battle. Let's check the other side. Okay, down here, the Romans won, but by the skin of their teeth. And here come the reinforcements. They're not going to have what it takes, are they? Oh, that guy just got yeeted, though. Up top, Romans piling in, but for some reason, they're really slowing down here. Looks like these reinforcements that dribbled in have been taken down. So this side of the battle has been neutralized, bar these catapults, but something tells me they might be going down pretty soon. There we go. And the Romans have entered the city of Corinth. The sack is about to begin, but there's more Greek defenders, and they've got the shield wall up. Let's see what these Romans can do. Tell you what, actually, there's quite a lot of Greek defenders still in this city. But the main problem the Greeks have is that they are in formation. And these dirty little campers are just picking them off from range, bro. Look at these lads. They are all on steads. Mark my words. Oh, we do have some foot soldiers here. Good effort, mate. Nice try. Last man to go down, and he is dead. Wait, why is the battle not over? Oh, no way. There's more catapults left at the back of the map. Get in there. Get stuck in there. Come on. Please, no. Romans are victorious, and the city of Corinth falls. The Battle of Thermopylae. Spartans hold the hot gates as the Persian horde advances. And when I say Persian horde, I seriously mean Persian horde. This is 15,000 Persian units, and this is 300 Spartans. Now, the one person you would not want to be in this is the very first Persian to make it in. Yeah, these first couple of Persians that make it in are not going to have a good time. And just in case you forgot how many units are here, this is a little reminder. Obviously, these 300 Spartans are going to die, or at least I think they are, but I'm interested to see how many Spartans will it take to stop 15,000 Persians. And so if we keep moving back, you'll see I've got another 300 Spartans, and then another 300 Spartans, another squad back here. So let's find out how many 300 Spartans it takes to stop these Persians. Any second now. Look at the sun. Ah, yes, lovely. Smooth transition. Okay, so you rejoin me at an interesting point in this battle. Yes, this is exactly what you think it is. Yes, I don't see anything wrong with this whatsoever. They are well and truly surrounded. Finally, those Spartans are dead, and the next... Oh my god, look at this lump. And now they're moving on to the second squad of 300 Spartans. I want you to just remember this flat, even ground that was right here. Also, the first couple of guys here, again, just getting absolutely wrecked. Here we go. Remember the bit when I said there was going to be another mountain of dead Persians? Well, yeah. Feast your eyes. It's the final stand. One unit left, and he goes down. The Persians move on. Here comes the first unit, and goodbye. Remember, once again, there were no bodies here. This was flat ground. Incredibly, this might be the worst body mountain we've made so far. I didn't know it could get worse, but it is. Once again, our final few warriors are surrounded, and they are dead, and the Persians are flooding through the cracks too. Let's follow the front runners once again and see how they fare against another stack of Spartans. Yeah, pretty much expected that one. And because it's such a small area, we're going to end up with the biggest pile of corpses we've seen so far. We might be able to see some of the other piles of corpses back here. Oh my god, look at this pile of bodies. And there's more where that came from. This is the first pile of bodies. What are we even looking at? The Persians might actually lose this. You are not going to believe this. That's right. Look at these dudes up here. That's all they've got left. And there we go. Well, we're never gonna unsee that. The Battle of Ajin Court. Two ancient rivals go head to head. And the battle begins as the English knights begin the charge against the French forces that are moving in. Look at these knights here. They've also got a whole bunch of archers as well as cavalry moving in. And the battle will take place atop this hill. The lines are forming and some of the French cavalry entering the battlefield running uphill. Not exactly getting a charge bonus there, boys. The cavalry on the other side also not really flanking, and actually they've hit the heavy knights. Even more French cavalry has just joined the fight. These guys have managed to hit the side this time. Now on the other side, I was laughing at the cavalry, but it looks like it's done its job. They've actually broken through, and some of the cavalry making its way back to the archers down here. Yes, that's how horses die. That's how they die, boys. Look how many English archers we've got. That's a lot of archers. It's a close battle up top. We got heavy knights versus heavy knights up here, but it looks to me like the French might be winning this. The English soldiers are really low, man. Look how many French there are. Now, there's one thing that could change this. Actually, no, I think that's game over. I think the French are going to bag this. These archers are counter-battering these English archers, and these guys are concentrating on the foot soldiers, although those foot soldiers have melted. Look at this. The last of the French heavy knights just going down in front of our very eyes here, and now the archer battle begins. Bro, he ugly. You'd have to have some seriously big balls to just stand there under this much archer fire. Rip. That did not go how I thought it was gonna go. Look how many. Maybe it's because they're so spread out. Yo, where are they going? Is there still some French units left? Bro, I think your horse is broken. Yo, there's still a knight left. Go on, son, get in there. I don't believe it. No, they got double killed. The English win the day. Now, don't forget, I am currently live streaming over on Twitch. The link is down below. It will be fun. Come consume my content. And no, you don't have a choice.